Well, I haven't seen the first one, so I can't say whether or not, like you, it's the greatest cinematic masterpiece of all time.
That's not what I said.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
No, I said it.
All he did say was he said it.
Yeah.
Nate said he saw Saturday Night Fever.
I said I've seen Saturday Night Fever and I liked it. Yeah.
So, I haven't seen the first one. After this, I have no desire to see the first one. I kept saying, this guy's an asshole. He's the
world's biggest douchebag in the entire world.
You know, and we're supposed to, he's the main character, we're supposed to empathize with them, and I was just like, please somebody punch him in the face repeatedly.
Literally, he has two women who like him, and he might have a decent shot at either of them.
Right.
And he's just the world's biggest dick to both of them.
He keeps just bouncing back and forth. When one shoots him down, he'll go back to the standby.
And
and when he has plans with one, he still goes and makes plans with the other.
But just the way he talks, it reminds me of like students of mine that I hate. You know,
nobody currently.
Do you hear that, Jeremy? Yeah. Whose limo is this? Whose limo? Yeah.
Yeah. Walking away.
Asking the homeless people, whose limo is this?
Stallone's vision of Manhattan is almost post-apocalyptic. Like, it's supposed to be slightly better than Brooklyn. I don't want to know what he would have shown Brooklyn. Like,
did you see that house he lived in Brooklyn? I'd rather live in
I would
Brooklyn.
much rather live in Brooklyn. That was a nice neighborhood. Like, he steps out of his dance studio and there's the bumps and they're like, you know.
Everything's got spray paint all over it, inside, outside. Yeah, it didn't look like a nice area.
I think they filmed that movie in the same place they filmed the Rocky movie.
Yeah.
The bad parts of Philadelphia. Called it Manhattan.
Yeah.
There were some really like just horrible parts, whether it was his character or the acting. But having watched this after the other one, I like this one better.
What?
But,
we felt
we did the exact opposite. We watched this before we watched Breakin' 2.
Right.
So that's probably why we thought Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo.
You thought that was better?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which we'll get into why.
Okay.
I think our reasons are more valid.
So, but anyway, staying alive. I just, it was bad, but it kind of made me, listening to the music, watching the dancing, listening to the people acting, I got a little nostalgic.
Oh, no, what was it? Dance. Burn. Fire.
It's interpretive dance. It's off Broadway. You know, you get some rich girl. You get the start of hip hop, rap. Ice-T is in this, and if he were to look at himself in this movie, I bet he's
embarrassed. Yeah,
honestly, I don't think if anybody walked in, I saw you in Breakin' 2, he'd be like, "Shut up, man." Yeah. It's not in that movie.
Why'd you gotta bring that up?
I know. But going into this, it's going to be a cheesy breakdance movie.
Yeah.
And that was fun to watch. Some of the stuff was hilarious just to laugh at.
Yeah.
The acting
was atrocious.
There were a couple of people in there that are always supporting actors that they did a good supporting actor job. Some of the lead characters were horrible.
Yeah.
But they were known for dance, and they said, "Hey, you can dance. Let's put you in a movie."
Yeah.
They were, especially the two male leads were hamming it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so, like, with the looks on their faces and things like that.
They only have one bed in that apartment. And
there was a couple,
and a blow-up doll of Kelly.
Yeah.
So I don't know what is going on.
Okay, so there's a scene where he's taking a nap, right? And he's laying on top of the blanket, and his pants are unzipped. You're like,
the man constantly has his pants unzipped.
They're sitting there when he comes over to Kelly, right?
He's shirtless with his pants
are unzipped.
And mind you, they're like playing checkers or something.
Explain what just happened.
Checkers, dum-dums.
I think the man just likes to unzip his pants whenever he has a chance.
Well, this was also when all the parachute pants came in, and they had 50 zippers on them, and
the jackets had 50
the best part, and I mentioned this earlier, every wardrobe change, he had on a different half shirt.
Yeah.
Not a shirt.
Constant half shirts.
And
half shirt and suspenders.
Half shirt and suspenders.
And the baggy pants.
The baggy pants, and his boxers were still there. And his boxers always matched his half shirt.
I don't know what you call it, with the foxtail hanging off the back of it.
Yeah, and one earring.
Yeah, everybody has one earring.
Yeah, clip earrings.
Sometimes necklaces. times.
The storyline,
But
I disagree.
Here's the issue. I timed it. It's an hour and a half long movie.
Right.
Yeah,
50,
we actually
50 minutes of the movie is dancing.
Yeah. Well, movement.
No,
dancing.
We actually timed it.
I timed
We got out a stopwatch.
Yeah.
And we
I was like,
timed.
this is ridiculous. And I like started it and I was like, they're still going. And like, because there's the whole there's the cool
a ton of
scene
dancing.
where they actually move the room and he dances around it.
Which is actually pretty cool.
Which is actually pretty cool. And that's a good 6-7 minutes long.
That was long.
It is long.
I thought he was done, and then he goes back around the other way.
Yeah.
Crap.
I mean, I'm sure that took a lot of practice for him to actually get that and for them to work the camera so that it would do that. But that's a pretty... Because initially we were like, wait, no, what? Because it looks... We didn't see a cut. We didn't see anything.
Right.
And you don't until the end start... There's a couple of cuts where they must have done... Maybe he fell. Or like something started happening where they couldn't do everything without some cuts. But most of it,
there are different angles too that they
yeah,
want.
because she comes in.
His love interest comes into the room, and you could tell she's like pinned herself against the wall as the room is moving like back to its start.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean that was pretty cool. But I honestly I preferred Staying Alive over this.
Why?
So
It seemed like, with the exception of Stallone, everybody took that movie more seriously.
I think that was
and
the problem.
Failed. Yeah.
So, well, because this movie, I think nobody like saw it as an Oscar-winning movie. Or
I don't think
anything
either
like
one
that.
of them.
But they were like, we're gonna have fun, and it felt fun. It's not good in any way, shape, or form.
Like you said, the two brothers, friends, whatever they were, you could tell they weren't taking it too serious. Mm-hmm. But then you had some other people; they were trying to be all serious, and that's I didn't like that comparison. It just seemed too goofy to me.
It's very goofy. It's very, very goofy. And the rapping is awful. Like, it's
awful by today's standards.
True.
Honestly, they didn't, if you look back to, who was it, Blondie?
Blondie,
Yeah, the sugar. I mean, some of their original stuff, this is right in line with that.
Yeah.
It wasn't great, but, they're so much better today.
Mm-hmm.
It was video. Check out the video.
Movie, The Wrestler.
Okay.
Question. What kind of ice cream does this movie taste like?
Old ice cream, wrinkly, with too many steroids in it.
I was going to say it's like old beer ice cream.
And beer and cigarettes.
I think Ben and Jerry's had like a confetti ice cream where it had all like bubble gum and all this kind of junk in it. But that kind of ice cream with like 2-year freezer burn over it. That's what it makes me think of.
This movie's amazing though.
It is.
The scene I always remember from it makes me bawl is when he is talking to his daughter and he just looks at her and just says like, I just don't want you to hate me.
Yeah.
Like, I can't help but cry at that scene. Oh yeah,
where she's like, come on, we can have a life, and that it's so. It's like he's given up. He's already past that point. He's given up so much that nothing else matters anymore. It can't because if it does, then everything he's given up is meaningless.
So the ice cream is basically ice cream that doesn't matter. That you're just like it's the end of the day. You are hungover.
It doesn't,
and you're just like, oh, I need some ice cream.
Yeah, it could be like, dog shit flavored ice cream. It doesn't matter. You have to eat it.
So it's like vanilla. It's like no frills, Weiss vanilla.
Yeah.
So I
no offense to Weiss people.
I picked my favorite out of all your answers. So we're going with stale beer and cigarette butt ice cream.
No, wait, was this Marissa Tomei?
Yeah.
You got to put hot chocolate fudge on that.
Marissa Tomei has somehow, as she's aged, gotten hotter and hotter. I think she is one of the hottest women on film right now, and she's got to be like 85. I don't know.
She's in her late 40s.
Mm-hmm. Really? She's got to be older than that.
I don't think she's hit 50 yet.
Mm-hmm. She is absolutely
but yes,
beautiful.
She has aged very well.
She has been earning her Oscars. People used to give her crap.
Very good.
Yeah.
So, well, that's because people who were giving her crap had only seen her in My Cousin Vinny.
Right.
And they thought that was the way she was.
Mm-hmm.
But nope. strut.